Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Raul. Couch. Ball played for Kukçu. Kimmich. Shifted it to the flank. It's a good run down the right. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Serginho. And it's Otto. And it's Kukçu. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, what has happened here? Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kimmich. Serginho. Koundé does well to get it back. Kimmich. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Quarter of an hour played. So we're still where we started right now. Knocks it into space. Kimmich. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the full-backs are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lofted in. Oh, good effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Let's a look and place it forward. That's going wide left. Kukçu. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Raul. Costa Curta. That's an imaginative pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Odo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Cannavaro. Kimmich. Now it's Raul. Can he get it through? Van Basten. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Silvestre. Kukçu. Looking to play him in. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball is over the line. Edmilson. Lewandowski. And this is Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Raul. Edmilson. Serginho. And he's worked it through. And this is Batistuta. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17 será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
The second period is underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Edmilson. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that has left him in a heap. Silvestre. It's Kimmich. Kukçu.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Raul going for... It's Raul! Too close for comfort. Now it's Batistuta. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Koundé. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Can he finish? Oh, good-looking ball. Just about up to the hour now. Serginho. Kukçu. Kaut. Oh, it's come loose. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Kukçu. And this is Lewandowski. Tries to pass it through. Persib Bandung. Lewandowski! It's bounced back off the post. Chooses to go cross-field. McAllister. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a searching pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kimmich. Threads one in. Serginho. Decent chance! Yamal. Played into space out wide. It's a promising position. And across it goes. Kukçu. And it's Kaut. "75 minutes played. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's there to clear it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's being urged to shoot. Kimmich. That's a cute ball. Floated through. Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. Raul. That's a little off target.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Nicely spread. Yamal in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now the ball in. And he's taking no chances there. Struck first time. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's Koundé. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great defending, strong and determined. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, we're on the way. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. He leaps for it. And he's quick to get rid. Cannavaro. Looking for the run. Cross needs to be good. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has not gone well.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Yamal. He's cut it out. Osimhen.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Edmilson. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, easy pickings there. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He's rising! Off the post! Yamal. Osimhen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé. Howson. Gerrard. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's an excellent interception. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. It's a searching pass. Rafinha wants to run onto this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Great vision. Koundé cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Girassi is onto this.
Girassi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he cuts out the supply. Yamal threads one in. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good spread. Neatly clipped. Decent chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Rafinha. Costa Curta. Edmilson. Koundé. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Albert Ferrer. Tries to pass it through. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Kukçu. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 28. Numero 4.
The second period is underway.
Il numero 14.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mateus gets into a good position. Oh, he's played it in low. That'll be a corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Stood up well to him there. Girassi. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cannavaro. Now it's Rafinha. Yamal.
Inter definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And this is Van Basten. He has found the way through. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely worked. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now he's got space here. Yamal is in a really good position out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's straight offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! And no mistake. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcellona ha segnato al 62esimo minuto, numero 17.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
In with the challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Yamal! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Totti. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's the shot! And that's a good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 12.
So we have movement on both benches.
Numero 5.
Inter Milan restore parity.
Il numero 3.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, that's superb. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mateus, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Yamal. Incoming delivery. Terrific effort. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Batistuta really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well. Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Osimhen. That has been knocked clear. Edmilson. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's Totti. He'll try from distance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Attenzione, un cambio.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has been slung wide. It's not an especially good pass, that. 4 added minutes on the board. Gerrard. Couldn't squeeze it through. McAllister. Now it's Batistuta. He can run onto that. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. No, he's not getting past him there. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know.
Please make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my names are moving wild, they know that all I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play.
He's having a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Persib Bandung with the corner, there first. And it's a poor one. And that has gone straight into touch. And he's gone direct here. going to be disappointed with that. Nice looking ball, and he's intervened well there. Pressing high and with purpose. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Edmilson. And here's Van Basten. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Persib Bandung finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's an imaginative pass. Buffon can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Aims beyond the defence. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played into space. Now the ball in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the left flank. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh, good climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Raul. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. That's been slipped through.
Oh, really well played.
Law! Oh, nicely intercepted. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Mbappe! Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now he's got space here. Gerrard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar.
There
Messi.
will be 1 minute added time.
There they go, hunting again.
In with the challenge. Law. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot. Oh, good finish. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And that is indeed the final act. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Barcelona kick off the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. And he's forced to go back. That's a cute ball. Chiellini calmly anticipates. And it's Gerrard. Looking to play him in. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
McAllister makes the interception. Neymar. Now Costa Curta. McAllister. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, no joy this time. Persib Bandung are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ronaldinho, and it's lofted through here. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Koundé. Mbappe. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Raul. Raul. Gerrard. Gerrard makes a dash for it. Chance for a shot! Oh, that's well spotted. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. And here's Van Basten. Raul. Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. Costa Curta. Raul. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And it's Messi looking for a run-up. Oh, played through for the wide man. Stood up well to him there. Chiellini. Raul.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Raul. And it's Ronaldinho. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Ambitious ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Dembele. Dembele! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Dembele has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field. Number
Persib
5.
Bandung have their
Dennis
second
Moore.
corner now.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Koundé attempts a
Ibrahimovic.
clearance.
Substitution in
Barcelona
progress.
have the chance to go the other way. That's Dembele. And they've got a throw. Dembele. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Dembele has it out wide and in space. He's having a hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Raul. Coming on to replace him is...
Well, now here's a good
number
battle,
23,
bicep to bicep.
Beckham.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he get it through? Can he finish? That's really well cleared. And that's it. They will have to shake on that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to...
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want